Hello Pisces, this is Julie with Into Heartspace, looking at the energy surrounding you for the remainder of December 2016. Finish the year, Pisces. We're there. We're on to 2017. And with 2017, remember, even though we've went through a lot of shifts and challenges and, trials and tribulations, it's okay. Just keep rising up as an individual, and that way we can rise ourselves up as a collective. So let's call in the highest of light, the highest of energy to guide us on this reading. What messages, what guidance, what are the words that we need to say for Pisces? Guidance. Remainder of December 16. What messages? What is the energy? What does Pisces need to know? Okay, so the Seven of Swords just popped up. So with the Seven of Swords, it could be, it's a sneaky Pete card, it's something sneaky is going on, either towards you or you. I don't feel like it's a Pisces card. I really feel like somebody's kind of not telling you the whole story. Could be lying, could be stealing from you, but is not being honest and forthright with you. So be careful of someone not having your best intentions in mind. So, remainder of December. Pisces. Yep. Okay, and the energy that's coming in from the beginning of December is the Tower. So something could have shifted the beginning of December, end of November, that just was out of the blue to you. Even though it was out of the blue, you could see some of the warning signs beforehand, but it could have been that you just weren't paying attention to them. But your life shifted, Pisces. It shifted in a way that was it disturbed your flow. It changed the course of where you're going to go in the future, and it was very unexpected. Then we have the King of Cups, Six of Wands, Lovers reversed, Ace of Cups reversed, and the Empress reversed. Okay. So the King of Cups, this is you. This is you. King of Cups, water sign. Even though you've had I think this actually helped you come into yourself. This tower, this humongous shift, made you realize what was important and stripped away the untruths and some of the cycles that were no longer serving you. It cleared you. It cleared you of some of the habits and possibly, Spirit keeps saying people. Cleared some people that were no longer headed on the same track as you. And so that's why you're sitting on top of your throne, and the throne is your life, because you understand who it is you are and what you need to do. And you can do it with heart, and you can do it with love, and you can do it with compassion. And so I think this tower kind of softened you in a way and let you understand how important you are to this universe, but also how important others are too. That, ruling your kingdom doesn't just always involve, telling people what to do, gold and glitter. It's also connecting with others. It's also seeing what other people's problems are and issues are and understanding them and working together to solve them. And so that's what a king does, is leads the people, so I feel like that's what you're coming into, is recognizing that you are not alone and that your life is more powerful when combined with others. Six of Wands for love and relationship, and that's exactly connected. You're feeling joyful. You're feeling celebratory with those around you. Happiness abounds when it comes to relationships of all sorts. And so it's like it's saying, enjoy this victory, enjoy this moment with all of these beautiful people who are surrounding you. Because this is returning from a long battle, returning from towers crumbling, and this is fleeting. This is not forever. So enjoy this moment, enjoy this time of celebration, of recuperation, of connecting with those you love. For the future will come, and you will need to hold that warmth and that joy in your heart. In career, we have the Lovers reversed. So this could be that you're not connecting with your work right now. You're in a different space. The contracts you might be receiving, offers that you might be getting, just don't jive with you. Doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel like it adds beauty to your life. And so this is kind of a challenge for you. Is where do you want to go with this? Because you know what you want to do. You know what kind of work you want to be in, but it might not be what you're in right now. So knowing is amazing, because now you can start to work for it. And the tower could have, affected that. The tower could have crumbled your work situation, so it made you really rethink where you were and where you wanted to go. And so now you can start making a plan for the job, for the work that you want to do, instead of just trying to get by and just make ends meet. And if you are in that situation of just trying to get by and make ends meet, just set aside a little chunk of time each day for yourself to work on where you want to go. That's the only way shift will happen. And so even if it's only 5 minutes, even if it's just thinking about it in the shower, that is something, and that will help you shift out of this position you're in. Then we have the Ace of Cups in reverse for finances. So I feel like a lot of money is going out instead of in, and it's in regards to fun and kind of feeling, an emotional reward. It is holidays, so you could be going to a lot of holiday parties. You could be buying a lot of presents, trying to fulfill that emotional need for you and those around you. So that's just saying, you don't always have to spend so much money for that. Take it easy, and Spirit says, slow your roll. Yeah, slow your roll. Okay. And then with health, we have the Empress reversed. So this is kind of an unfertile time. It's not as fertile as you would like it to be if you're trying to conceive. This might be just a time to set intentions for your life, set intentions for how you want to go about having a child. Because right now, I don't feel like it's not as fertile as it could be in the future. It's also, kind of not seeing the beauty around you, not enjoying the beauty around you when it's all around. And this really, you have the Lovers reversed, and then you have, the Empress reversed, both dealing with love and beauty. So you might still be cleaning up the rubble of this situation here, and so it's hard for you to acknowledge that there's still beauty around, even though you're very stoic and understand love is all around. You understand the idea of it, but you just can't see it right now. And so through celebrating with others, through connection with others, I think this will help you resolve these issues of kind of staying within the bleak when you could really go towards the light. Okay. So let's call on Mother Moon for added guidance for the remainder of December. Mountain presence. So this is, asking you to stay present in your day-to-day life. It's asking you to not focus on what has happened in the past and not worry about the future. This is asking to celebrate now. And by doing that, you will be cultivating and manifesting energy and situations that you want for the future. But you have to stay present and in a healthy, joyful place in order for that to happen. So instead of saying, like, I hate my job, this is not what I want to do, this sucks, this is not my end all be all. This is just one stop on my journey, and I will continue moving forward and onward to where I know I need to go. And then after that, be filled with gratitude that you are where you are. Because in the future, you will look back and say, I could not have gotten here without these situations. All right, Pisces, thank you so much. Much love, joy, and blessings. If you want a reading, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter. You can also email me, and you can go to my website. So thank you. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. Good luck with Mercury retrograde. That's another reason why this could be happening is, money is going out. Money is getting stagnant because we have Mercury retrograde happening on December 19th. So it could just be like on the earthly realm, things are going a little haywire. Okay. Thank you so much. Love, joy, and blessings.